What is 3D printing? 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, is a process of creating three-dimensional objects by adding material layer by layer. It works by taking a digital 3D model and slicing it into thin cross-sectional layers, which are then printed one on top of the other until the final 3D object is formed. The advantage of 3D printing is that it allows for the creation of complex shapes and structures that would be difficult or impossible to make using traditional manufacturing methods. It also allows for customization and rapid prototyping. How can print? To print a 3D object, you'll need a 3D printer and a 3D model. Here are the general steps. 1. Create or download a 3D model. You can create a 3D model using computer-aided design, CAD, software, or download one from various online databases or marketplaces. 2. Prepare the 3D model. The 3D model may need to be processed and prepared for printing using software that slices the model into thin layers, determines the path the printer's extruder will follow, and calculates the amount of material needed. 3. Load the 3D printer with material. The type of material will depend on the printer and the object being printed. 3. Most 3D printers use plastic filament, but there are other materials such as metal, wood, and even food. 4. Start the printing process. The printer will begin printing the object layer by layer, following the instructions from the 3D model and software. 5. Post-process the object. Once the object is printed, it may require some post-processing, such as removing support structures or sanding rough edges. Why use it? There are many reasons why 3D printing is becoming increasingly popular and widely used. Here are a few key benefits of using 3D printing. 1. Customization. 3D printing allows for the creation of customized objects, tailored to individual needs and preferences. 1. This is particularly useful in areas such as medicine, where customized implants or prosthetics can be created based on a patient's specific anatomy. 2. Rapid prototyping. 3D printing allows for the rapid production of prototypes and small-scale production runs. 2. This makes it an ideal tool for product design and development, as well as for testing and refining new ideas. 3. Complexity. 3D printing enables the creation of complex shapes and structures that would be difficult or impossible to produce using traditional manufacturing methods. 3. This allows for greater design flexibility and innovation. 4. Cost-effective. 3D printing can be a cost-effective alternative to traditional manufacturing methods for small-scale production runs, as it eliminates the need for expensive tooling and setup costs. Sustainability. 3D printing can be a more sustainable manufacturing method, as it can reduce waste and the need for transportation and storage of products. In addition, it enables the use of recycled materials. Materials. 3D printing can use a variety of materials, depending on the type of printer being used and the desired end product. Here are some of the most common materials used in 3D printing. 1. Plastics. Most consumer 3D printers use thermoplastics such as PLA, polylactic acid, and ABS, acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. 1. Other types of plastics used include PET, polyethylene terephthalate, and nylon. 2. Metals. Some 3D printers are capable of printing with metals such as aluminum, titanium, and stainless steel. 2. These printers use a process called metal powder bed fusion, which involves melting metal powder with a laser or electron beam. 3. Ceramics. 3D printers can also print with ceramic materials, such as porcelain, earthenware, and stoneware. 3. Ceramic printing usually involves a process of sintering, where the object is fired in a kiln to create a solid, dense structure. 4. Composites. Composite materials, such as carbon fiber or fiberglass, can be used in 3D printing to create strong and lightweight parts. 4. These materials are often used in aerospace, automotive, and other industries where weight and strength are critical. 5. Biological materials. Some 3D printers are capable of printing with biological materials, such as living cells, to create tissues, organs, and other biological structures. Food. Certain 3D printers can print with edible materials, such as chocolate, dough, and other foodstuffs, to create intricate and customized designs. Thank you for watching.